Trae, it's hard to compare one game to a whole series, but I'm going to ask you to try. What were some of the things, other than the final outcome, that were different tonight against the Heat versus the playoff series you had with them last year?
We were just more the more physical team tonight, and that was a big emphasis tonight, just being more physical, and I think that's the main thing. We were just more physical, played faster, didn't let them really set up on defense and get on half court. We were playing more in attack mode and transition, and it helped.
You guys are 3-0 in play-in games. It's kind of a back against the wall mentality. What is it about this situation that you guys have been able to thrive?
I think it's just we all understand the moment and the time of year it is, and we know how serious this time of year has to be, and locked in we have to be. So I think, credit our guys just being locked in, ready, and focused on the game plan, and understanding where people thought we could be, and not winning this game. And we just took that as motivation and went out and handled business.
Trae, in a league where people don't want to take moral victories, how important is this victory to boost morale as you look into the playoffs?
Can you repeat that question in a different way?
Well, nobody really wants to say, oh, this was a moral victory, because you want to get, consistent victories throughout your season. But when it comes to building the morale as you look into the playoffs, how important is a win like this to fuel you guys as you get into the playoffs?
It's important just because, it's another win. It's another win. We needed this to go into the playoffs. And, we didn't want to necessarily play on Friday. So it was good that we were able to get a game and be in that 7-8 game rather than 9-10 like we were last year, and handle business in the first game. And now we're back in the playoffs.
I asked Quinn the same thing. Do you celebrate tonight, or do you immediately start thinking about Saturday and the Celtics?
Nah, what's there to celebrate?
Well, you made the playoffs.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's cool. We made the playoffs. We've a couple of us on our team. I'm happy for guys like Veet, guys like Sadiq, who've never been in the playoffs, and some of the other rookies and AJ and guys who this is their first time to be able to experience the playoffs. But, for me, I've been in the playoffs now 3 times, and a couple of guys have been in way more than I have, guys like Clint. And it's cool to be in the playoffs, but you want to win games in the playoffs. You don't want to just be here. So it's important for us to be locked in. You don't celebrate after a win like this. Obviously, you're happy you won, and you're happy you're in the playoffs. But, it's back to being focused on the next task.
Trae, congratulations. I'm from Argentina.
Oh.
I saw you in Messi shirts sometimes, and maybe he'll play in this city next year.
Yeah.
What do you think about this? Maybe you will come to play soccer to Leo?
If he's in Miami playing soccer, we'll see. I definitely got to come to a game if we're in town or something like that. I'm a big fan of his, for sure.
Any last questions?
Trae, what's been the difference with Coach Snyder in the last couple of weeks? And you guys have been kind of an up-and-down team this year. Is something different about this? And then what's your thoughts on matching up with Boston?
I think Quinn just brings a different speed, and, he's so smart as far as, getting guys shots and making it easier for guys on the offensive end, and just so detailed to what he brings to our team, and just makes it easier for us to really go out there and just kind of do our jobs and not necessarily think too much. And he's done a great job. Obviously, we're not perfect in where we want to be and where we will be, but he's done a great job with that. And obviously, Boston is a really good team, but I haven't really looked too far ahead. Obviously, I watched them all year playing. They've been playing really well, but I was really focused on the night and making sure we won. I know Jimmy guaranteed a dub, so I was really focused on making sure that didn't happen.
Thanks, Trae.